Okay, this is Royce Ruder, RAOA football charter clinician. We've got a couple more plays to show to learn from. For this week here, we have a third down, 3rd and 4. So make sure that our line of scrimmage official is letting the crew know 5 will get us 1. And then as we'll see in this play, we've got a rule on progress versus incomplete pass versus fumble. And we'll let this play out and see what you think. So here we have the quarterback pretty much on somebody unblocked coming in, spins him around, throws him down, and the ball comes out. We'll run that again. We'll go back and take a look at it. We'll pause it. And as we can see what we've got. So he's wrapped up there. He's being driven back. Now he's being thrown back. And just as he's going to the ground, he decides to throw the ball forward. So obviously various considerations here, but I would say both with the umpire and the referee in the backfield, they shouldn't be getting the progress spot, but they should, the referee in particular should be determining if this is a pass or a fumble, or if his progress was stopped based on this situation. So you can see on the next play that we actually have 4th down at the exact same line of scrimmage spot. Crew may have gotten together and decided that this was an incomplete pass. Definitely wouldn't want to give him a fumble on this as far as he got driven back, but I would say that the referee should own this call. And as you can see here, we go up with our hand. We're gonna call progress stopped, and I believe that to be the right call in this situation. So we should have talked about that as a crew if we wanted. We should have stuck with the progress stopped. One thing to consider, if we did call this an incomplete pass, we want to make sure that the clock stopped when it should have, and then we would want to possibly put time back on the clock if we were going with incomplete pass, because as everybody's scrambling around here, you can see we might have had the clock still running and those kinds of things. And then just the next play, as you can see, again, we're 4th and 4 from the 34. So crew decided it was an incomplete pass. Just make sure that we're communicating well with that. You've got to be signaling, get on your whistle. Referee in that instance, was watching the players and cleaning up. And so if line of scrimmage official either on the chains or behind him had something, we need to get on the whistle and tweet. So to get everybody's attention and then sell the call if that's what we're doing. If we want to get in and talk about it, that's fine. We can always go play out fumble or play out, obviously we got to decide between whether it's a fumble or a running play that stopped, and that's what we should do in that instance. Next play that we want to show is just some really good mechanics by line of scrimmage official on the line. You'll watch as this play develops. He will move back into the offensive backfield to officiate and continue to officiate. And also we'll have a punch on a backwards pass, which we should have on all backwards passes, and then continue to officiate and signal the clock operator. So as you can see, he moves into the offensive backfield. Now we have the player, at the numbers, and we gave a couple of whines there. Let's jump ahead to that play again. So you can see backwards pass, marking that. And as this play is coming towards him, moves into the offensive backfield to get out of harm's way and to allow the play to get in front of him and officiate from there. And then as the play ends, giving a wind of the clock to let the clock operator know that the play ended inbounds near the sideline, and we should keep the clock running. So again, a couple of plays for this week for everybody to learn from, and have a great week while you're out there. Have fun, get it right.